Fire Emblem.
All right, I think we're back. Yeah, as usual, OBS just decided, hey, I'm not going to play nice. The true finale is overcoming whatever OBS is up to on a given day. Yes, please. All right. Yes, a shout out for Gray, one of our VIPs. As I always say, the person I know everyone through, basically. And Gray's been doing a lot of YouTube content, so absolutely go check on Gray's channel. Been reviewing a lot of JRPGs, and check out what he's up to on YouTube as well. Okay, so basically, what I was trying to think of was who's going to open doors. And we still have Mozu, right? No, Mozu dropped that. Okay, so that would have been a critical mistake. So let's just bring a ninja. Let's prevent any bad shit from happening by just simply bringing a ninja. And this is the door, so we just have to get to this point. So we'll have Kaze there. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. He can open the door. We'll have, I guess, Obero paired up with her normal guy right here. She's got 8 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be fine. And then she does have a dancer who could speed her along as well. And then everyone's memory is basically that Xander is pathetic. He does have Aegis, but he doesn't have Pavis. He does have 16 crit, so that's a real problem for her. So she's absolutely not going to be able to handle him. Because he does have elbow room, so he'll be sitting at 40 attack to our 26 defense. Depending on what we would attack him with, I guess he would have weapon triangle too. So we would have to attack with the real or no. So if we attacked with no, we would have 20 crit avoid, but maybe wouldn't be able to kill him, and he could proc Aegis. So we don't want to rely on her getting the kill. We have to account for the fact that he may fuck up the plan. Oh, and he also does have his personal that I always forget about. That I would always ask, why is this number different than I expect? And Vorminax would have to say, Chivalry. Check his personal skill. You dope, you moron. This guy has as much strength defense as base Xander in Conquest. It's insulting. It's really sad. Were you there, Vorminax, when Jammin was playing this on hard? Or was it Lunatic? It may have been the Lunatic run. It must have been. Where he rolled out of the room and attacked Azura, and Azura survived. She took the hit clean and survived. I think you had 27 or 28 HP on yours. Mine's only at 23, so he would kill her. My Azura cannot tank a hit from Xander. So, but yeah, basically, yeah, depending on the weapon, a crit would kill us. If we were foolish enough to attack with the bolt axe, it would kill us. Although, yeah, and the bolt axe is what would get around Aegis. So, the thing that kills him for certain would maybe put us in jeopardy. So anyway, it's easy enough to just, run her up here. Yeah, easy enough for her to do it. So, Beast Killer, I am sure that between the Beast Killer and then a follow-up attack from her, we'll get the kill. But if not, we're doing 30 damage from just that, plus another 36. So we're at 66. Plus Lance Fair, so that's 71, plus Elbow Room, so that's 74. So 74 minus 27 times 2. I think we're good. And then luck-wise, she's at 16 plus 5 crit avoid. So she's at 21 crit avoid, he's only got 16 crit. So yeah, that's perfect. So what we could do, I guess, is try and get Scarlet a kill on one of these guys. We could have... we could even rally strength, too. We could maybe Sting Shuriken one of these guys to death. So long as he's got Lock Touch, seems like we're going to be good to go. Maybe it's best if she just goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, plenty of room. Yeah, we can pair up someone who's like, we can pair up Scarlet with him if need be. Let's give him extra move, but he shouldn't. I've counted it and recounted it. Okay, let's kill. Let's kill. Let's fight. Barely a kill. But a kill nevertheless. Okay, maybe not so barely a kill. And that guy gives a lot of EXP. Hello. Good level. Great job. Yep, good one. Okay, is the Stream Deck not working now? Stream Deck has died as a result of today's actions? No, there we go. Now it works.
Rick-a-dick, rick, rick-a-dick, rick, ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong. Rim, 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 rim.
Okay, most importantly, go open the door. Next, let's check how this looks, in case we need to amend the plan. Boy, that's close to a one-shot, ain't it? Part of me just wants to, like, make it an actual one-shot. Right? Rally strength is, what, rally plus, it's plus 5, I'm sure. Who's got it? Oh, it's him. So maybe we do this. Yeah, let's look at that. Oh no, it's so close. We could fly Hinoka up there too, I guess. Yeah, we could do that. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, he's so fucking owned, dude. He is so fucking owned. Okay, so then this is good. That's like the only important thing to do on this map. And she gets like Axe Breaker or something, who cares? Doesn't even matter. Speed plus 1. Yeah, good job. Let's ironically press the button. What is that from? I'll never share. Hey, what's up, Raisins? Birthright, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Boy, we're having a blast here. You're coming at the perfect time, though, Raisins. We're about to read a note from my uncle who works at Nintendo. He's going to tell us some secrets. Xander getting beat hard? Yeah, he's pathetic. Don't know how this is a number you would forget. I mean, I remember things that happen on maps. I don't remember, like, certain thresholds. I have to click on it. Yeah, strength plus 4. So, okay, the reason that I don't remember is because it's a different number, right? Isn't rally speed plus 5 and rally strength is plus 4, turns out? Yeah, it's a different number. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay. Bye, sweetie. Bye-bye. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Who created the Giga Obero? And why did they do it? We have so many Dragon Vein points, too. Okay. So now we have the last real map, and then we have, like, another one-rounder, so we'll have to prep for that. I guess, all rallies are plus 4? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Speed plus 4? Is it? Oh, okay. Darting Blow. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, Darting Blow. That's what's tripping me up. That's plus 5. Okay, but all that matters is we hit the juicy threshold that we were after. Okay, so I guess now's the time, right? We've got, what is this, 12 viewers? Hopefully everyone's here who's interested in what my uncle has to say. All rallies are plus 4. Yeah, Darting Blow. Yes. Tripped me out. Okay, so I've opened it up. Can you turn the light on so I can read what he's got to say? Okay, here we go. It's ooh, chat. It's very lengthy. It's a very long one. This is good to see. Let's see. Hopefully he's got some juice in here, some sauce. Okay. And again, yes, my uncle online from Nintendo of America. Hello, my beloved nephew. Once again, I was perusing twitch.tv and stumbled upon your channel. It has been some time since I last had nothing better to do than slum in the Fire Emblem channel directory, and I must express some surprise that you have not yet collected 150 followers in the many months since I last had the misfortune of spending time here. Asmongold probably farts out more than 150 followers before he walks to the bathroom for a morning turd. Brad, you must do better, or you will bring great shame to the Pagliacci family name. Yeah, that's my last name, is Pagliacci. Perhaps it's time for you to return to the circus where you belong. I don't like the tone of this message so far. Nevertheless, if you insist upon continuing this folly of a hobby on Twitch, allow me to give you slightly more content with a capital C. I'm pleased to report that once again there is an unlockable cutscene in Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. As for the nature of this cutscene, it is actually quite short at a mere 10 seconds in length. Well, that's a little disappointing. I hear that this FMV is shorter than usual because the devs were a little too tied up watching It Chapter 2 when they should have been improving the execution or maybe coming up with a funnier scene altogether. Why would the scene need to be funny? That's what I don't get. Perhaps your viewers will not mind the slop that these devs are trying to feed us, but as an uncle of refined taste, I personally find it difficult to tolerate. An uncle of refined taste, okay. Okay. Uncle Boar can say that and get away with it, but this is a bit much. Canonically, this cutscene belongs right before the final fight, but can't be unlocked until after you complete the game. So you'll have to go back into the video player after you're done and play it yourself with the same code from last time. Since this scene comes before the final fight, it is intended to remind you of the nature of the conflict and Yeah, it's the same code as last time. It's the Konami code last time. It's supposed to remind you of the nature of the conflict and the fact that it intertwines two different family lines. I mean, that's like the whole point of the game, chat. I guess that does make sense. Anyway, the unlock condition for this cutscene is a bit different than usual. Normally, you just have to beat the boss in the Ironman, but this time you have to defeat the boss with a weapon named Daddy Chill, unless it doesn't do enough damage due to your poor play, in which case simply having it in an inventory or in the convoy is sufficient. It is good that they have given you this buffer since math is so difficult for you. Please tell me what you think of the cutscene when I see you for Christmas next week. Your loving uncle at Nintendo. P.S. Why didn't you just solo this game with Ryoma? It would have saved you a lot of time. Okay. Alright then. So, what was that? He wants us to forge a weapon. I guess it's gonna have to be a sword, right? We're gonna forge a sword, I guess, and we're gonna name it Daddy Chill. I guess we're gonna figure out. Fitting given the rally math just now. It's because I didn't know what the rally was. So we're gonna forge up a sword. Let's forge up a strong one. Yeah, let's forge up a silver katana if we can, perhaps. Let's go buy one. Let's go buy and forge one of those puppies. Give ourselves a little oomph. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this turns into. It sounds very exciting. Shame we just can't rename the Hakagure blade. So true. So true. Hakagure, whatever. Whatever. It's the same. Okay, so this was what was this? What was this? Daddy Chill. Okay. All right. It's all caps. It's all caps in the letter, but I don't know if it actually needs to be. But I guess we'll just try and follow the directions here. Okay, there we go. Great, Daddy Chill online, so we are definitely like on track. And we'll just remind ourselves that that's something we may want to use here. Look at that, even stronger than the Noble Yato. I guess that's maybe why we should be doing this. The on sale icon looks really ugly in this mod. Everything in the treehouse, and on sale in particular, are the worst looking things, for sure. There's like a lot of shit that looks much worse than it should, but I do commend the effort. Like, it is a lot better in many other ways. Okay, are we gonna get a little extra money? Can we get a little 300 gold treat on our way out? Because we gotta do some spending here. This is it for us. Oh, we did. Nice. See if we can bring that down to a nice little 0 number. Okay, so what could we possibly want to do? The most important thing is we need a heart seal so that we can switch back to whatever noble class it is that we have for Corrin. Because due to the glitch that we've got on the fucking friendship seals, we can't switch to Paladin, which is what my original plan was. And then Goddess Icon, we may want to do that. We're going to want to buy tonics. We know that, for sure. One for Obero 2? Maybe. Maybe. We got to look at the map. We got to see. So this is the tough map, right? So we're going to have, like... I don't know. Maybe we'll have, like, 7 people getting these. Just 2, because we only have 2 magic users. There's no reason to go cheap. We have plenty of money. This is like maybe the most important one is the luck tonic. Yeah, we're wilding out here. So let's just stack up the drugs, and we want to make sure we've got everything for Corrin as well. Maybe even strength for you. Who knows how this will turn out. So for you for sure. Our little MVP here. This little strumpet. This little ninja strumpet of ours. Yeah, even strength for her. That's how crazy we are. So, by the way, I'm looking at her 31 strength and comparing it to Mozu. She's got more strength than Mozu. How did we get here? Dude, I can't believe it. What a fucking awful Mozu. We got so unlucky. Whoops. Oh, we could boost that 5 magic up to 7. Okay, and then Ryoma too. Like, Ryoma will definitely get some attention here. And then even Scarlet. Even her. As I almost give her a magic tonic. Okay. So that's everybody. So I guess, just to make sure, let's go buy another set. HP, strength, magic. Actually, we didn't need magic, but whatever. Speed, luck, defense, res. And that will all go on to Corrin in 2 maps from now. And do we need a Sun Festival? That might be the other big question we got. Endgame's the hardest map of Conquest 2. Yeah, 27 is frightening if you are engaging in dealing with the crit, right? If you're playing basically blind to the crit and you don't care because you assume that you're probably not going to get hit and you probably won't be, it's like fairly straightforward so long as you have someone who could enemy phase a little bit. But if you're engaging with the crit, it does make you have to do a little bit of dipping and diving and kind of just causes issues. So that's going to be the issue we face. So we do have the Heart Seal. Perfect. He's going to stay as he is. I don't know that there's any reason to flip her to Basara. I know that there are Bow Knights, but I would probably prefer to have the movement of Falco versus the safety against the Bow Knights. I think we can probably kite the Bow Knights around with like Obero, Silas, and Ryoma, and maybe Mozu. The question is going to be what we do with her. Her HP a little low, just generally speaking, for how much combat she faces. Again, she's like, you know, she's stacked with defense and res, so it's probably not an issue. But maybe we spend some of that money on getting her a Seraph robe. He's got a lot of bulk. That's a Sun Festal that we definitely do want to equip. Oh, you know what else we need to do? I bet we need to buy another Heart Seal for her. Because I think we're going to want that Rally Luck. I bet. And again, it looks like we're running out of money, but we have a bunch of S weapons that we can sell. Okay, because I know that we get 1 extra person that we can bring here. So we'll make her a Falcon Knight to give her more range and keep her B staff rank. So I guess the thing to buy is probably a Rescue. Because that's like the get out of jail free card, right? And especially since we would probably be using it aggressively in the awakening sense instead of like maybe the normal Ironman sense. So I guess she can take that, she can take that. Why not? Sun Festal, and then a rescue. We only have one. So let's buy a rescue. What can we sell? We do have a hexing rod we can use also. Rabbit Spirit, I'm thinking we're probably not using the Rabbit Spirit at this point. Pursuer, yeah, we don't even have the rank that we need for that. And we can buy Rescue, right? Yeah, okay, so we'll buy one of those. Yes, in this map. In this map, the crit on the Berserkers. Okay, then... yeah, we'll give her the rescue. I should have just bought this directly into her inventory. But I'm so hyped up from what my uncle said. It's tough for me to play efficiently here. Alright, let's take a look at what this is offering us. Mozu only being B seems weird to you? Well, she's about to be A, isn't she? Whoa, we're blazing it up. We had her in Mechanist for probably way too long, her additional move. And yeah, so she'll get up to A probably this map, maybe. We don't really need the Spy Yumi anyway. If we have extra money, we could just like arm scroll her, I suppose. Okay, so these guys have tomahawks, and again, these are not like special tomahawks, right? There's no additional crit on them. These guys, ooh, these guys are scary. These guys have counter. They all have counter. Funny that they moved counter down a spot. That guy's got vengeance. Tomebreaker, that's annoying, except we don't have any tome users for the most part. Quick draw. Sword Fair, Shuriken Fair, or I'm sorry, Breaker. Breaker. So they're like surely going to be the scary ones. There's not a bunch of crit anywhere else, is there? There's no crit weapons. Yeah, okay. So it's the 22 here that's really like setting the stage. Dude, that fucking tomahawk, that is gnarly. I do not appreciate that. Oh, that would have been so much easier if they just gave this guy the tomahawk instead of that guy. So, okay, well, we don't want to fucking stand here. So we will not be using a hammer. So we're going to go all magic, and I guess all sting shuriken to handle these guys. So that's fine. So we could do... surely we do enough magic damage with her on player phase. 38 attack plus all her other shit. So we're at 20 damage before we factor in the other stuff. What other stuff is she getting? She's getting an extra 5 from that and an extra 4 from that. So that's an extra 18 damage. Okay, and she's doubling, obviously, because they don't have Wary Fighter. Like you would imagine they would. Hey, what's up, Uncle Boar? You missed the you missed the letter in which my uncle basically, like, what would we call it? He like tried to one-up you, I think. He called himself an uncle of refined taste. What does that mean for you? I think he's like talking shit, dude. It's awful. Breaker, be rude even if I didn't know her. It's the final map, realistically. So true, Ray, since this is really it. If we pass this, we're good. So these guys also have kind of a lot of reach. So with the tomahawk, you okay back there? Damn. These guys are sitting at like 42 attack. they reach? That guy reaches. Okay, so like the person standing here is going to like just get nuked by these tomahawks from each side. So if we rally and if we have inspo that's like active, we'll be sitting at like 32 defense for her plus 2, so 34 defense. So that's easy. That's easy enough. Like that's not an issue. The issue, I guess, for Corrin is going to be the luck again. So she's got 12 crit avoid that's coming from her luck, and she's got 5 crit avoid coming from being in a pair. Okay, so that is obviously not enough to survive a crit from a tomahawk, assuming the crit does like substantial damage. And if she's also taking a hit from this guy, obviously the crit would be enough to kill her. Unless she's guard gauging it, because we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we would guard gauge this guy. So she would survive. But I don't think we want to be in the business of eating crits. Not when the guy is hitting with 53 attack. Although it's going to be 2 less with the tomahawk. So 51 attack. Ooh, just 51 attack. So then that should be fine though. Like we could use Corrin here. We could probably want to use Silas here then. And then Hinoka here. Because she's going to have, well, she'll take a beating from that tomahawk guy. Or will she? We can go kill him, right? Yeah, we could just go kill him. Why not? Guess we could go kill this guy too. Although, boy, these guys these guys do have a lot of range. So these guys will also, with a spear, have kind of a lot of penetration into the ranks here. Yeah, because they could stand here and like fucking slug a spear our way. And that's the same attack. Although, if we're using the Bolt Axe, that would probably be fine. Okay, so realistically, the person that's on this edge is going to face combat from potentially 2 Great Knights and this guy at most. And I guess in that case it's kind of good if they chuck something over the middle, because it just gives them more survivability. And like I think we can live pretty dangerously with Silas, right? With that pair up, he's sitting at 30, plus he'll have 4 from the rally, plus he'll have 2 more from the inspiration. So that'll be 36, so he'll take like, yeah, like his fucking, what was it, 51? So he'll take like 15 from him, like 12 from these guys total, and then he'll block one of them anyway, and he'll proc Soul probably and get most of it back. So I think that's probably a reliable person to have on the edge. And then this guy, we're in kind of similar shape here. In that we're getting 2 extra defense and res from Felicia. That's not present here. That's not showing up. I guess we could swap away from Felicia to like a better defensive option. I don't know if Sophie would actually give me anything more. So she would give me like 1 extra point of defense. And would not give me any additional magic. Oh, well, we're dropping him also. So let's remember to do that. We could go all in on Reinhard. Again, that's like... There's not a whole lot of magic here, is there? Yeah, it's just these Malagnites. Yo, he's got a Brave Axe. So we could, like, preferentially stack up the defense there. But again, at that point, it's like, we might as well take all the other good shit that Sophie's giving us. Because one extra point of defense is probably not going to matter. Probably. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So then we could solve this guy entirely by just going and killing him with her, right? There's like, what are the odds that she is going to die? Very, very low odds, I would imagine. All game long, she has shown that she is nearly unkillable. So if we rally her before she goes on her mission, she could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go kill him. Does that put her in range? I don't think I want to drag that guy down. Okay, and then crit-wise, there's like no issue here. So it would really just be about facing these guys that we would want to switch her back to Spear Fighter or Spear Master. Hey, what's up, Lily? How you doing tonight? My taste is absolute mold, a stagnant bog of flavor. Oh man, I don't know, Uncle Boar. I think you got to give yourself some credit. Come on, man. Okay, so then yeah, if we're sitting at 22 crit that needs to be negated here, we can probably get that with our boy right here, because he's got 13 crit avoid naturally, plus he's getting 5 from the pair up and 5 from the class, so he's sitting at 23. So if we're at a point where we're just baiting these guys down, and again, it's not like on player phase we're going to be engaging with them at 1 range because they've got fucking counter. So we're probably controlling this entirely through like 2 range attacks once they're baited down. And he can absolutely avoid getting crit. He can equip the dual shuriken, they may not even hit him. So 20, yeah, that would be, what did I say? 13 plus 10, yeah, so 23. That's perfect. Have you seen the decayed gutter rat I call my boyfriend? Is it Master Splinter? Pretty good. Very successful 7 days earlier today. Now resting. Nice. Glad to hear that. I was very busy this afternoon, so I'm not sure what anyone was doing online. So I'm glad to find out, Lily, that I did not miss an early Fates stream that was done. So given this news, I think we actually just leave Obero as Paladin and just go kill this guy and prevent any issues with like Hinoka. So if Hinoka's here and that guy is dead, that guy will also die on us and can't reach Hinoka. This guy would die on us, and then that guy's going to throw a tomahawk, but not at Hinoka. So he'll be alive. These guys have spears, so I guess these guys could throw... These guys could each throw a spear at Hinoka, but Hinoka might kill them back. Well, Hinoka would only face combat from these two, right? And she can certainly survive a 44 attack times 2, because she's got 28 defense. Yo, why she got so much defense? Oh, her pair up is giving her +3. Our boy burned. Incredible. So that would be great if they came down and attacked Hinoka, because she might actually just like eat them alive. Although maybe not. Yeah, she wouldn't eat them alive. She would just leave them next to death. Okay, so then that's fine for Hinoka to be here. That's fine for Obero to be here. And then the next turn, we just need to load up and try and kill these guys. These guys will probably take the safe route. They'll just probably throw spears at Obero, because Obero won't be able to do shit about it. So they'll do 44 attack to her, like, what, after rally? 42. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, so then the only issue is this guy, and we could do the same thing, I guess, with, like, Ryoma, and try and, like, shoot this guy dead before he runs over and assaults us. But that would require us to have S swords so that these guys wouldn't have any hit rate, and then we would be facing attacks from these guys And I don't know that we would survive that. We do have a lot of bulk. Like, I mean, we do have a lot of HP, I should say. But with our pair-ups, we're not getting any extra defense. So if we were like here, we can't even reach anyway. Okay, so that's just like off the table. So we're just gonna have to face this guy. So if we rally luck, and if we position her here and we kill that guy, we're just gonna face the one scary 51 attack that won't crit, and a couple of weaker attacks that will not kill us because we'll be at a functional 37. Yeah. Oh no, even more. I'm sorry, we'll be at like 39 defense. We'll be at an effective 39 defense. So these guys won't do shit. They'll each do 5 if they somehow hit. Okay, so then that's good. And then I guess the thing though is if they do run over and attack, what will these guys do? So these guys will be dead, and we'll be standing here. So that means somebody could throw a spear from this tile. And if that's the case, then this guy could run down and participate in that. I don't know if that's good. So then that means the next turn we would have to kill 1, 2. That guy's gonna fucking eat shit. That guy's gonna be dead. 3, 4, 5 on the left side. Did I count him? If he comes down, 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, these guys will die too. There's no fucking way these guys survive sting shurikens or bolt axes. Oh yeah, oh that's right, Vorminax, what's up? Rally Locust plus 8. LOL. Gotcha. Checkmate, atheist. Yeah, okay, I think this is all gonna work out though. Do what I dare you. Numbers go up, yeah. We'll see if I start to decide, or if I decide to start my next Fates run. My holiday travel plans have changed with the coming blizzard. I'll be leaving town Thursday, which means that if I do a Fate stream, it will be during the day, Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, that would be good timing for me, so hopefully that does hold up. Too bad, though, you gotta change your plans for the blizzard. Food combos are good, true, true. Hey, it's Jellyfish Swimmer! What's up? Hey, thank you for stopping by. Good luck, thank you. I think it's going to be under control. Can we get a shout out? I just followed Jellyfish Swimmer, gosh, it must have been, what, 2 days ago? And yeah, Jellyfish, you were doing a Path of Radiance Maniac Ironman. We raided out. That's how that went. Now I'm remembering. Yes, and you are an avid Sonic Adventure 2 fan, so please, by all means, folks, go check out Jellyfish Swimmer. Okay, so I think though that's good. That clears a lot of people out. Leaves definitely a number of targets for the following player phase, but I think that's okay. And then on this side we would have maybe a similar situation where if they did actually come down and attack Hinoka, that then this guy would also come down. So maybe we would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 people on this side. But we could also probably fall back and just like enemy phase them again. Although maybe not. We're kind of running out of room. So we would have an effective counterattack to these guys for Hinoka. Let's see, because if we kill them, there's no way they're going to attack me. We'd be at 43, and we would not have quick draw, so we'd be at 43, plus we would have inspiration for the magic damage. So we'd be at 45. And they're at 16 res. Okay, yeah, we would smoke them. There's no fucking way. There's no way that they're going to come attack us. I'm going to eat my shoe on stream, live. I'm going to eat one of Azra's shoes revealing her feet live on stream if they dare come down and try and attack us. Because they're just going to get absolutely rocked. They're going to go throw spears. Almost positive. Okay, so then that clears out like the first difficult turn, I think. So the subsequent turn, we certainly have like Scarlet free. We've got hopefully a Replicate Silas free. I guess we would be dancing Silas on turn 1 after Replicate. We can Replicate Mozu the first turn because she's not needed. We can position Ryoma on the left-hand side, I guess. I don't think we need to rally Strength, do we? We can put her in the middle. Tuck her in so she gets Rally Luck as well. That makes a lot of sense. Really, she's the only person that needs to be on that tile specifically, right? Although, how do we position Inspiration such that she also gets rallied? We would almost have to like dance him. Wouldn't we? No, we don't need to rally. We don't need to rally until we're up here. Like, we can attack first, because we're not going to face counterattacks. Because again, they didn't equip the 2-range weapons. So we attack, attack, attack. We move Homeboy up, right? Because that's going to be a safe tile down there, below us. That guy's dead. He doesn't count. Yeah, I think I can make that out. So we're standing here, and Jacob's standing here. And he rallies her too. So then she can go off and do her naughty business over here. Yeah. So then that means the only people that need to have their luck technically rallied, because her luck is insane, and she's not facing any crit over here anyway, would be like, yeah, him, who should be on that side, and Hinoka. Yeah, I think that's all fine. I think that all checks out. And then I have no idea what they're going to do next. I assume that they're just going to unload the Bow Knights. And if that's the case, they only do 38 attack with the bows. That looks like we could probably face like 3 of them with Ryoma safely. So that thins their numbers a lot on one side, and we can probably just focus everyone else on this other side. Although, one of them, if we face 3, we would also be facing Silver Sword from them, which is much worse, obviously. So maybe we'll have to be a little bit more careful. But between, like, the Mozu replica and the Silas replica, should be fine. Okay, so then what do we want to buy? We already have the most important thing in our inventory, the Fabled Daddy Chill. We already have the next most important thing, which is a Heart Seal for our sweetheart. And we'll just leave that in the convoy, I guess. We could do a stat booster, I guess, for somebody. Maybe we can buy a Draco Shield. Could buy an arms scroll as well. We could sell the Hagakure blade. Yeah, see ya. Nice knowing ya. Venge Naginata, I don't think that's gonna factor into anything either. Water Wheel, if we're not using Spearmaster now, then so much for that. Chakram. Defense res -5, no fucking way. Just not gonna happen, dude. Raider Yumi, get the fuck out. Spies Yumi, I mean, I guess we should probably equip that. Okay, so let's buy... Could buy a Spirit Dust for Hinoka. I guess the 3 things I would like to buy would be like a Goddess Icon for Corrin, a Spirit Dust for Hinoka, and a Draco Shield. So let's see if we can make that work. Let's buy the Goddess Icon. That's like technically more important, I think. 25 luck, he's at 27, but he gets a class bonus. Goddess icon, look at that. Wow, we got one more luck out of it. Whatever. It counts. It counts. Worthwhile investment. Draco Shield, we got 2 out of that. Okay, so at least we didn't overspend too much on that side. What else can we sell? Great Festal, are we going to use that? I guess we could. Should remember to equip that on somebody. Silver Shuriken, out of here. We have 2 of them. Silver Club, no chance. Not happening. Killer Axe, no. To that I simply say no. Okay. Wait, I could have bought it there, couldn't I? Yes, okay. And now finally, the final Spirit Dust, bringing us to a crisp 65 gold. Hanoka, darling, you've made it to the big leagues. 22 smackers. Hey, Onyx Tyrant, what's up, dude? Love Blizzards, but haven't seen a Dairy Queen in forever. Nice. I have been in Southern California my entire life. I mean, I've traveled elsewhere, but I grew up here. And my disgusting Midwestern friends are always like, "Oh, you guys have Dairy Queen here?" They think they're so prideful about Dairy Queen in the Midwest. I don't know what it is. They're always shocked. They have like a weird name for it too. What's it called? Like a brazier? Like a Dairy Queen brazier or something in the Midwest, which we don't have here. People joke about the enemies not having their ranged weapons equipped, but I actually really like that. It rewards active play on player phase, but still makes them potentially more dangerous. Energy drop from Mozu. Oh no, the 65 gold, the tonic I stole, it's true. My ill-gotten gains, my run has been invalidated. I guess I could go sell the brass shuriken that she can't even equip, but has had in her inventory the whole time. But no, we will not take it that far. We will not take it that far. Okay, I think we are ready to proceed. And hopefully do our very best. Sun Festal. You're gonna need another Sun Festal, bro. Instead of the Wayne Festal, maybe you take something better? We got a Moon Festal, didn't we? That's like way better. That's what he needs. And then if that's the case, maybe we also do want the... Wasn't there another... Oh, Great Festal's A. Okay, well none of us can equip that, so we could sell that too, I guess, technically. Just bring another sun, I guess. Okay, so this is the better of the 2 Berserkers, so he goes on the less good of the 2 units, so he can be split out. This is the worse of the 2, and he can just, I guess, kick it. Who cares? Rinka can go with you. Hinata can go with you. Our boy Burned. That's Sophie. That's not your wife. Sorry I assumed. Okay, and she can definitely go without needing to like pair into Sophie. She can fly all the way up to here. And she'll get her luck all the way up to 34. So 17 plus 5 is exactly enough to overcome even the shit that this dude's gonna bring down, or that these dudes will bring down. Okay, and he can reach the important tile as well. You just need to be there. You'll be replicating. So yeah, that's it then, isn't it? The only question is, we're dancing the replicated Silas. Whoops. Nope. So the tile directly behind him would be okay. I guess we could also do that tile. That might feel safer. Then we can dance him from below. He's got Sting Shuriken. She's got Bolt Axe. She's got Chicanery. She's got wall and a beast killer and a javelin and a duel and a brass in case she needs a lot of fucking stuff. He is in range to stand on this tile to rally. We don't need lock touch. Actually, surely, Mozu, you've got something better than aptitude at this point. Maybe not. Never mind. I guess Poison Strike it is. Yeah, sorry, I'm being so careful. It's definitely the toughest map of the game, so it does need to be respected. Oh, you know what? There we go. Let's do it like that. Okay, yeah, everyone gets rally luck right from the get-go. Luck +8. Okay, let's fucking go, dudes. Let's fucking go. Shocks, what's up, Shocks? How are you doing? Must be morning time for you. Haven't played Effie in so long. Shocks, it's time to get back into it. I hope you enjoy the exciting finale that we are about to drop on the world here. Okay, I mean, we thought out the first couple turns. That's as much as we could realistically ask for. Just have to remember to replicate and probably want to replicate more centrally with her. Yeah, we'll just get as close as we can, I guess, and replicate. Alright, let's go, let's go. Currently dying because of flu? Oh no. How long have you had it? Hopefully you're getting over it. We've seen what happens to people who don't respect the final map of an easy Ironman. We sure fucking have. I've seen shit go down on this map plenty of times, too. I saw a recent Ironman here where shit went crazy. Alright, let's see how this goes. First order of business. The rally luck to make us hopefully invincible. You run up here and you Sting Shuriken him, as we know you can. And then you are the scary fuckers. We must not fuck with you. You run up here. Could we possibly counter kill you with the reel, or do we need the bolt axe? You only have 8 res. Wow, you poor pathetic creature. That's really sad. So we need like 38 attack. And we're going to get that with elbow room, and we would have advantage. And we'll have inspiration. So I guess it makes sense to just attack with the reel. And reel, to be sure, is a horse spirit. Yes. So if we can kill you with that, and we can... Yes, because that's 58, and they don't have Pavis or whatever. Doesn't matter anyway. Fucking ganked. And then the chicanery, kind of close for the kill. Kind of close. Okay, tile is now open. We run up, we rally, and we apply inspo to all 3 up here. And then we can run over here, and let's be careful. Run up here, and we just wall the fuck out of these dudes. Pitiful. Pitiful. They've never met a strong woman like this before. Their fear of strong women is coming back to haunt them. Oh, and we got the extra point of magic. That is
dreams are still possible.
Clutch. And yo, and we got the Aegis. Yeah, we will not be using that, I guess. Yeah, no, I'd rather have Defender. That says quite a bit. Oh, we forgot to fucking replicate. Unfortunate. So we'll replicate here, I guess. Yeah, not worth getting cute here because we don't have S swords. I guess we could have gotten S swords and possibly knocked this down to single digits on the hit rates, but we did not. Rally again, why not? Okay, let's see what our expectations end up looking like. Okay, so that was a pretty chunky hit. Okay, Tomahawk. Okay, so far to plan over there. He throws from that side, which is interesting. So then I assume this guy will throw from the north, yep. Oh, but the other guy didn't come through. Ooh, and we're one fucking short. That is too bad. That's who I should have been looking at. Okay, so there's a lot of shit going on here. So the bolt axe would have been the better option, it turns out. Actually, get rid of that. Alright, so then I guess let's just work left to right, because that's where the bigger crisis is at the moment. Anyone with the tomahawk out would need to be killed by him. So we could probably just, yeah, finish this guy off with, like, anybody. I like that he can't damage him. And because we're not doing, like, a big enemy phase turn, it's probably just fine to burn Jacob early. Actually, your matchup is here against him, who can't even hurt you. Can you get kills on your own? Yes, you can. Boy, that that sure simplifies things, doesn't it? So maybe we have you get this dude, because I don't know that you can actually get kills on your own here. Maybe you could get him. No, because they have their shit out. Okay, so if we have Mozu kill 2 of these, and Jacob kill this guy, that leaves 1 extra dude, which Ryoma could kill. You've had it since Thursday? Oh my god. Been basically drinking tea, water, and sleeping for the last 5 days? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, and trample, yes, we did forget about trample. Yeah, that's rough, Shocks. Hopefully you start feeling a lot better. Didn't come, very cringe. I'm sorry, didn't what now? Didn't what now? Didn't what?
I'm gonna come.
What's up, Luna? Playing an Awakening mod? Are you doing a gay Awakening mod? Which mod are you playing? Okay, the L+ ratio. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I think we have a lot of runway here. We seem to have quite a bit of killing power, so I think we can definitely pivot her all the way over to this side. L+ ratio him. And then we will, yeah, the Mozu on Mozu combo, very potent. And then we'll start thinking about, like, Ryoma taking on challengers over here, so I guess we'll be aggressive with Ryoma. Like, get him fairly close to the action. Hopefully not too close. Then Jacob, again, should be able to just do this. Nothing that can save you. So then the left side should be looking pretty clean. And then we said this was your best matchup, there's no counter. And there's no, like, Bow Knight that's gonna come on down. Then we can load you up as well. That's fine. We'll heal around that when you invariably get hit. And then, do we want to bait? Do we want to bait? No counter magic, no counter. do we want to do now? I kind of hesitate to maybe bring all of these archers at the same time. Because I don't know when people arrive, like when people are going to start showing up. Are they going to move at the same time these guys move? Because if we stack these people up, that's going to put us very close to the range of, like, entrap. And she's not the kind of person who's going to, like, counter kill either. But I want to be aggressive to the point where I don't get overrun, because we still have very bad map control. Like, I know that it looks like we have plenty of space, but, like, we cannot go below this line. So we cannot tuck into these rooms if we begin to get overrun. It's really up to us to kill enough enemies per turn. The good news is that they will not join. Probably. They will not join just to do an attack stance. You know, I guess let's be legends. Let's tackle this as though we are brave. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 1, 2. Boy, we would be very much pinched in on this side if these guys also move. Maybe the dance should be Ryoma, just pulling this guy down. That might make more sense. Let's do that. And these guys are not snipers, so they don't have a ton of crit. Actually, let's play more towards the middle. And how far back? These guys, so... Just really, really unsure of where to position people, because I don't know what's coming. Okay, I mean, so here's the thing. If this guy comes down and attacks me and I counterattack, I'm attacking with a javelin. I'm not going to get a kill anyway. So the difference between me baiting him out and him just coming down on his own is basically like nothing meaningful, because we could just one-shot him with a beast killer if we wanted to kill him immediately. So I'm going to play this safe. I'm just going to edge towards the middle and hope that they don't, like, self-bait. Maybe buy me a turn. Project Thebes. Okay, so they did come down, which is not great. In fact, many of them did. Tremendous. We love it. And again, we have nowhere to run, so we are going to have to fight them off. We are going to have to form a little bit of a wall. Although, it can actually be pretty safe. We're just going to have to face these guys. So we'll want to be leading with, like, Obero on, like, this tile, perhaps, when it's all said and done. I don't think that's too difficult to achieve. So we'll challenge him to a debate. Engage in a little chicanery, I believe. Those guys do have high res, so that's kind of an impressive kill for her. HP and luck? Okay.
You yourself admitted yourself
That you suck.
That's true.
Okay, so now we're in the danger zone for facing combat from these other bros. So these guys will be coming down. So it would be nice if we could switch her weapon to a javelin, I guess, because they're going to just throw a fucking spear. Right. This is not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. No. So maybe we do that. Would be nice. Would be nice. Got Ryoma in a little bit of a jam here, don't we? We certainly have the ability to split our pair into these two units. To avoid taking too much insane damage on our boy Ryoma. I should have thought that this guy would come down. I don't know why I didn't think about that. We could also be aggressive, because we do have certainly the ability to like stand here and get danced back out and kill him. Also rescued back out. We do have rescues. Could even do that. That's obviously not ideal. We have Ryoma, we have Dance. So maybe that's the thing to do. Maybe that's the play. To just go aggressive on them. That guy would be the only guy that really causes an issue with that. So we could have Ryoma here. Do we? Yes, we go here with her. Probably here with him. Attack here, dance him, and then move and then attack at one range. Again, no counter on any of these people. The only issue is the dancer, so we'd have to maybe rescue the dancer back out. Unless we blockade with someone else, which we would not be able to. I still don't get how we're just allowed to have a guard Naginata. I mean, it's really beyond insane how good it is. Truly. Okay, so like, regardless of what happens here, we want to position her here. And we get like no advantage from attacking twice, right? Because we're going to have gauge no matter what. And they cannot both hit her, so she's fine. She really doesn't need to do the guard Naginata thing. So we'll finish this site off immediately. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then we'll trade the weapon to a javelin, so we do counterattack. Then by that logic, this guy should be owned. Okay, and so yeah, whatever happens here happens. This is not going to be a significant issue for any of them. So the bigger issue is on this side, as I was saying. So it looks like this is fairly straightforward to handle though, right? That's not going to be an issue. He can be danced, and then he can work further in. She does not need to attack that guy because she could attack this guy instead. And then she could run over and surely attack this guy. And in fact, she would want to do that probably now to avoid eating a bunch of unnecessary damage before he moves. And then we still do have her to solve any additional problems. The thing though is that we're going to have to rescue Azura back out, which is also not really an issue, I don't think. Although technically, we probably... No, he's got a spear. Okay, so I think that all adds up, right? Right. So let's just commit to that, I guess. So that is 56. That's plenty of damage. And then we could even run up here to improve our hit rate that we shouldn't need improved. And again, just like annihilate. Then that is easy. We're wasting a guard gauge. Unfortunate. And before we forget, we'll rescue. Speed, luck, res. Okay, dude, whatever. Yep. And we're gonna sing Ryoma. And I guess we'll do it from here, right? Because we do want to just, like, kill him. Yeah, that's the only guy who can attack, so we'll use Duelist Blow here to our advantage. Alright. Then I guess we will rescue Azura. Man, awake since 2 a.m., 7 a.m. alarm. I'm looking at that and just cringing at that thought. Speed, luck, res, magic. That's a rough night, dude.
So bad and so evil.
So bad and so evil. Okay, so... yeah, so he'll take care of himself. These guys will come down and be mostly dead next turn. The only issue is that they're gonna make us work for it, maybe. Maybe not. If they align on this diagonal, we're okay to kill them pretty easily. And so we still even had her turn free, which is nice. Then I guess we'll use a Sun Festal. Or maybe we'll Physic. Yeah, the Physic is worth more to us, I guess. Okay, what did I forget? Alright, that's handled. Okay, and then this guy will attack Obero and take a Javelin back. Skill, luck, defense, res. Hey, that's like a really good level for him, because he's been capped at strength forever.
The dream is possible.
Okay, so what now? Oh my god. Alright, well that's maybe less of a good matchup for our boy. This is looking a little bit more like a Silas matchup to me. I think you would all agree. So we'll end that chicanery. And then, yeah, we're just gonna run. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Yeah, so we have plenty of space to run. We could certainly take this guy out with Ryoma. We have a guard gauge, why not? But then the vast majority of these people we will be wanting to Silas. And we can finally replicate. Because these guys aren't going to do shit to him.
What the fuck?
Come on, Azura, you know what the dancer needs, dude. And these guys do have axes, so okay, alright. So I guess we will then rally him from here. So he's at 36 res to their 32 magic attack, so they're going to have to use their relatively paltry strength to hurt him, and probably isn't going to go well. I guess we can just try and sweep them entirely. So we'll leave the, by that logic, equipped. We'll make sure we're not drawing a Berserker, because the Berserkers would be scary. We'll just go all the way over there. And then I guess we'll just retreat. We'll let these guys run down and get out of this this annoying entrap range. Yeah, so we'll just retreat. We'll just try and maintain map control. Do we use another physic? We don't really need to, do we? Because we have a replica here. There we go. You're topped off, dude. Yes, yes, yes. Attack at 2 range, you cowards. Do nothing to me. So he definitely deferred taking combat with Ryoma. So now this dude's moved. I'm kind of surprised he moved before these guys did. But that's okay. Look at his range. Hey, she got her A rank. Beautiful. All right. And we'll give him a rally, because we've got his replica here. Rally, rally. And we'll just head on over to this side. Try and become ready for whatever hell they bring on from these guys. And then that's basically the map, I think. Yeah, that's all fine. One shot. Nice to see. Imagine if this was Thracia and the rescue just missed. Gosh, can you imagine? How did I end up handling gem acquisition? Normally. I did not change anything. I ended up not hacking the file or giving myself anything. I literally just got enough of whatever gem it is that I had in the farm, switched it, Coliseum battled for it. So I did it the most painful way possible. For no real reason. I don't think anyone considers that an important part of the game, since it's so arbitrary and silly. So I think actually she's the choice. I have to say this Mozu pair has seen quite a bit of action together. It's kind of funny. Okay, are we doing operation? Oh no, so everyone did hit 15 in the end. Basically, yeah. Yeah, we're good to go here. Come down, eat some chicanery. That's really good. Man, she's really strong with that lance fair. Oh, getting clever with it now, are ya? So we gotta be mindful of that. That's like the big scary thing, obviously. Okay, who can handle this guy over here? Zero damage. Very spooky. Alright, so we're good there. And that is the map. Yeah, we'll rally defense there, why not? So, I guess, like, it's definitely a tricky map, right? It's not free. So much of the game is basically free if you're paying attention. I think if you knew the order that everyone would attack in, that you could probably manufacture the same here as well. But I don't think anyone's going to know that. And it's not a map we play often enough to develop that knowledge. So I think this is probably going to be a relatively difficult map, no matter when you do it. Okay, so the 22 Luck Brigade is here. So we will do duel, and we will rally, and we will sing. So now you're at 44 luck, which is insane. So you have 22 luck, or you have 22 crit avoid naturally. Pretty based. So now it's really just about remembering these skills, I think. Let's look at this. Yeah, 0% hit, 0% crit. Okay, that's interesting. So you're gonna make me go into the scary area. And that guy's got counter, so we can't run up and smack him. So there is the dual shuriken, which is looking pretty good to me. So I guess I'm just gonna fuck him up with Silas at this point. Come down, we'll rally luck, just in case. Again, this is all, like, totally unnecessary at this point, but I am the type of person who gets very superstitious. Very sneaky with that vengeance, but not sneaky enough. This map is still extremely routine, very straightforward kill solving, but I suppose for BR standards. Yeah, I mean, this is like far and away the hardest map in the game. Speed, luck, defense, res. Good level, dude.
I'm my own boss.
He's probably like already at his cap for HP. So that's possibly a perfect level because we know he's capped at strength.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, okay. We get it, dude. After playing 30 times, maybe you'll know the order. Yeah, if you played enough, you'll figure it out, right? But if you're playing it blind, I could see you getting overrun, is basically what I'm getting at. So we have a guard gauge, so none of that matters. Hey, it's our first level 20. I didn't even notice. Alright, these guys are all pretty basic. So we should be able to face them all at basically the same time. Yep. So we will, yes, rid ourselves of all of them at once. And she's close. Luck and res. Great, good level. Yeah, she's causing problems. Closing in on level 20 though, which is cool. Alright, how do we tackle these guys? So this guy's got Aegis, Pavis, and Counter, so I guess we'll just handle him like so. This would be like, I guess, a three-man game here. Because at this point, the only character that matters anymore is Corrin. Okay, this is counter, not counter magic. Counter. So we definitely want all of these kills to go onto Corrin. Strength. Well, strength is actually good right now. Silas caps HP at 55? Really, that's huge. You're alive, you did not close your eyes. Yeah, we're very close. We're very close. If you can hold on for just one moment longer. Because the very end of the game will happen very quickly. Guess we'll bring her up as well. Whatever. Okay, no. No, that's counter magic. That's villainous. We don't want that. This is just Life Taker. What is this? Duelist Blow, Tome Fair, and Vantage. So if we can just Bolt Axe. Wow, that is a huge fucking counterattack back. But it cannot crit, and we can dance out, so that's okay. Yep, run back home. That was a very scary, very frightful experience there. So then we are going to need somebody else to handle this. Obviously the play is Silas, but she's got Miracle, Shuriken Fair, Counter Magic, Aegis, and Pavis. Very nasty, very nasty. Well, that worked out. Skill, speed, luck, defense, res. Oh my god.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, dude. Okay, we get it already. I know. God. Quit announcing it, dude. What about this? What about this? I pressed it again. Do it again.
Good for you, man.
There we go.
Good for you. Good for you.
Good for you. All right, dude. It's between you and me. So now I guess we go into the convoy. We take the Heart Seal, we trade for the Bolt Axe, because our Bolt Axing days are over. And we go into Hoshido Noble. So Hoshido Noble actually does look kind of cool. Like, can't knock it. Can't knock it. Cool looking class. Alright, so we will rally you, and then hopefully you're not facing any fucking crit. You are not. Okay, so Blazing Yato is equipped, and we will just wait. You don't have anything spectacular. You've got Draconic Hex, which is, you know, kind of pog. So we wait. So the Draconic Hex doesn't really bother us. Again, he's just got Dragon Skin. There's no innate, like, miracle here. We have a Guard Gauge. Cut his head off. Bye, Daddy. Why Hoshido Noble? So we can use Yato. That's really the only reason. I know, no tomes. Hoshido Noble is like a cool looking class that sucks practically because tomes are so good in this game. Luck, defense, res, and HP. Yo, that's a bulk level if I've ever seen one.
Look at this little brick shit house.
Yeah, she's bricking up. Oh, she got Dragon Ward. Don't even know what that is. She's bricked up, folks. She's fully bricked. Okay, end game. Finally. We've done it, chat. We've made it. We've made it. And then after we beat this, assuming we beat it, we're going to have to take a look at this hidden cutscene that our uncle told us about. Okay, what do we got here? We have a general, and we have Garen. And that's all that matters. We have 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can walk straight up to Garen, so long as we remove this guy. And then over here, we will need a dance. We're going to have to, like, I guess get some help. We're going to need a little help for the dance. So we could take, I guess, we can take Burned, since Burned is, like, immaterial to how this goes. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and dance again. So that's 1, 2, 3, like these are all floor tiles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch, dance, attack again. So that's handled. The issue is this guy. He's very tough looking. I don't know that Silas will actually kill him. Oh, and you know what? Also, before we forget, I don't know why I have a resistance tonic there, but because I don't think this is a magic attack. Okay, and he's only got 10 crit, which is nice too. No new abilities, just Dragon Skin and Draconic Hex, so whatever. So then we could pair, I guess, one Berserker with her, and then we can rally with another Berserker. Can switch, so we can maybe rally both of these two by bringing up Roddy, and then surely we could run over here and Sting Shuriken this guy to death. How does this go? So we're getting 21 there. So we're at 52 with our strength. 52 plus another 5, so 57. Plus elbow room, so we're at 60. And he's got 33. So actually that's not quite enough. But if we rally, we would be at 64. So that would be enough. And we could also just fly up and use Chicanery if we had to. So between Hinoka and Silas, that guy will die. Then we run up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We attack once. And then we will switch over and dance. So as Vorminax knows, I have been like looking at the math on this for quite some time. Maybe even before I started. So we've been basically just collecting a shit ton of skills, which we'll take another look at here, so that we can damage stack enough to where we could very nearly one round him. If we actually had access to a Brave Sword or a Brave Axe, we would be able to one round him. But because we don't, we're a little shaky. And I should actually restate that. I did not pursue Life and Death because without those two items, access to either of those two items, we could not one round him, even with Life and Death. So we would have partnered up with Hana to get Life and Death if we had access to it, and we would have one rounded. But right now we're basically relying on this like weird dance to get the job done. So the thing though is like we have to make sure we don't get one shot back. So she's at 61, or he's at 61 attack, and we're at like a combined bulk of 75. And he's got 32 speed, and we're at 40. so he's not going to double us if he can even double. Probably can't. Cannot make follow-up attacks. So that should be free. And then damage-wise, again, we're at like 62 attack. We don't actually need Darting Blow anymore. Could take like Dragon Fang, but what's the point? I'd rather have everything else like guaranteed. So yeah, 64 attack on our end, +3, because this is not a terrain tile, luckily. They could have done like a stairs tile and taken away our elbow room, but they did not, so that's 67. Trample, because he is unmounted, that's 72. Quick Draw is 76, and then, yeah, Strength +2 is already factored in. So we're doing 76 minus 30 times 0.75. So we're going to be doing somewhere in the neighborhood of like 30 damage each with Yato. So 30, 60, 90 is enough to kill him. So a double where they both connect, and again his avoid is 69. Nice. Nice avoid, dude. We see you, Intelligent Systems. We see what you're up to. But our hit is 141 plus we have Certain Blow. So that's a lock. And even when we get hexed, we still have more than enough juice to get him. And if need be, we do still have like Sun Festal, oh not Sun Festal, we have a Moon Festal, which we can just pass back and forth between our two like maids or whatever. So I guess along those lines, maybe she should be a little closer to him. So we could run up, we could Moon Festal, we could transfer, do it again, and yeah, be done. So I think that's it. I don't think I'm overlooking anything. We run up, we rally. You Sting Shuriken him to death. If you can't get the job done, then you do it. We do have to be careful, though, that we do it from this tile, so that Hinoka does not get body blocked. Oh, Hinoka can go on that tile, too. So I thought she might get scrubbed by this dude. Yeah, then we attack with her, we run up, we switch, we sing, we attack again, and we win the game. And hopefully we're able to use Daddy Chill to unlock the hidden ending. But again, our uncle did say that it just needed to be in the inventory if the damage wasn't quite there. It's very kind of Nintendo to allow us such conveniences. Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade wins. I forgot there's a map after this one. Yeah. Let's get a game over on this map now. Yes. Muhiro with the right idea. Absolutely. Let's get to this point and let's totally blow it. Here we go. This is appropriate, I guess.
You should kill yourself now.
Yeah, that's me killing myself on the final map. We'll get debuffed after the first round, yes. Nice avoid, dude. Yes, avoid 69. I've been memed away from being able to get the kill. Did you just say there's a hidden ending? Yeah, Pixa, our uncle, my uncle. Actually, it's all of chat's uncle. He wrote us a long letter. I'll have to clip it and put it in the Discord so you can see it. But it basically tells us everything we need to know in order to get the secret ending of the game. Well, it's not a secret ending. It sounds like it's like a summary. It's a summary of how we got to this point. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's weird. Yeah, it was not Uncle Boar though. He's taking blame, but it's not him. It's not his fault. Okay, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can reach. You can reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch, dance, attack. The rally can be reached here. We have both of our Moon Festal users right here. They could also take a crack with a fucking hexing rod, but that would probably not work, and would just waste any healing opportunities we've got. Yeah, so that's that. I guess we could drop Rinka. Could bring Izana for a rally magic just in case we need a little extra healing. Perhaps we get 1 extra point of healing times 2. Alright, wish me luck. Can't save it anyway. No save. We're going in. Defeat the boss. Okay, there is our rally strength. And let's double check Hinoka's range. Yep. And our Sting Shuriken is plenty with that rally. Yes, sir. No experience for you. And then, yeah, we do a fuck ton of damage to this guy, that is for sure. That is impressive. I mean, if we planted Hinoka and Jacob behind her, that is a 1 round. Crazy. Insane. Okay, we'll run up, switch, sing. You know what? We forgot to equip Ozra. All game long, we forgot. Okay, so we're going to be able to do it. Chat, we're going to be able to use the Daddy Chill. That's kind of huge, right? Daddy Chill getting the final kill. I'm very proud. All right, Daddy, chill. Dude, chill, Daddy. Alright, we got the hidden cutscene. We're just gonna have to go find it after the credits. Very exciting stuff, but not a level for our girl. Frowny face. Bad job.
Get out of here!
Get the fuck out of here. Alright, that's our 4th Deathless Ironman run on the channel. We've done Conquest, we've done Birthright, we've done 3 houses. And we did the other one, Awakening, but that was on Lunatic, not Lunatic Plus. Yeah, I should have killed you when you had the chance. Oh, spoilers, chat. You guys don't need to see that. She's turning into LaCroix, I think, as Elise said. So this is a cool cinematic, so we'll watch that. Oh yeah, it's Azra's feet time. The combination of Dorothea's head on Azra's feet really is something. Yeah, LaCroix. Yeah, Muhiro. She turns into a delicious sparkling beverage. The game has been defeated. Good job, Uncle Boar. That's why you're the #1 uncle on the channel. No matter what this guy says, it's a fucking load of baloney here, what he's selling. Favorite soda-ish drink? Yeah, LaCroix, I once heard someone describe it as you are drinking a sparkling beverage and the taste is like a person 1 room over from you said the name of the flavor. So it's like my girlfriend being in the bathroom and saying coconut. That's the level of taste. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of LaCroix. If I'm drinking sparkling water, if I'm drinking gaming sparkling water, I'm drinking a Spindrift. Although I've had something recently, I don't know what it's called, that was even better. So there are definitely tiers, but yes, and thank you also for the GGs, appreciate it. That's a long run. It's tough to pay attention for as long as that. Even though obviously it was a lot easier than Conquest, it's still easy to lose units. It really is. Oh, Bubbly? Yeah, Bubbly is much better than LaCroix. Much better. Hey, you made it! What's it like up there? What's it like upstairs? How cold is it? Thanks, Lily. Appreciate the GG. Actually, hate LaCroix. Never sits right with my tongue. Worst thing that I've ever known ever since my older bro's boyfriend introduced LaCroix to him. The coconut flavor is the worst. I will say that. I could go in the fridge right now and pull out 4 different flavors of LaCroix, though, I bet. 57 degrees, that's too fucking cold. Hoping to watch Genealogy soon. I do need to do a Genealogy and Thracia run. I do. No, we'll probably do Engage, and then I need to do Lunatic Plus, and then anything after Lunatic Plus is negotiable. I was kind of leaning towards doing Shadow Dragon and New Mystery, but depending on how stressed out I am with Lunatic Plus, I assume it will be very stressful. I may want like a break. Not to say that like Genealogy or Thracia are like easy, because I know nothing about them, but being able to reset and like not doing a fucking Ironman run of something is very nice. So that will be a good break, even if those games are really challenging to me. Pamplemousse is the best. Yeah, I couldn't spell it if my life depended on it. Tangerine's okay. I prefer lime if I'm going to drink LaCroix at all. They are? I don't know. They might be easy for you. Never played anything before 7. Same for me, minus 6. I've done 6. Not looking forward to Ironmaning all of those games where you can't really modify the hit rates too much. Because here, obviously, you know, standing next to each other definitely boosts hit rates. There are skills that increase hit rates. You can double weapon triangle effects to increase hit rates. So even though this game can have some fairly cruel hit rates, you can still do a lot to mitigate it, especially with a lot of like pre-planning. But those old games, you know, you do your best to hit the weapon triangle requirements and hope that you're close to 100, and then hope that it works. They're easy for anyone who can beat L plus 5 in 5 hours. Okay, I barely meet the cutoff. I won't tell you the truth that it was 5 hours and 3 minutes, but yeah, anyone that needs the extra 3 minutes for L plus 5, not qualified. So you can see here in these paralogs, we were definitely on the sniper roll. Good game on Deathless, thank you. And also, yeah, I added to the overlay here that we also did save Arthur and Effie too. No man left behind. No Effies left behind. That was maybe the highlight of the entire run to me. I guess Vormanex didn't realize you could talk to them. Like, what the fuck? You can talk to them? Yeah, man, we're gonna save our friends. Because storyline-wise, basically, my understanding is that Elise is tucked into Corrin's pocket. And so she just pops her head out and says, "Hey, gang, what's up? Don't kill us, kill them. Kill my sister." And so they immediately go on like a little suicidal spree, trying to kill themselves on any enemy that moves. So we talked to them and basically pulled the boss in the same turn. And did not allow them to do anything stupid. Yeah, they turn green. They go from red to green. But only Corrin can do it. Genealogy definitely on the easy side of the series. Good to know. Never knew that? Well, now you do, Jellyfish. Now you do. It doesn't really help you. I mean, it does. Here's what it does. I will say this. If you talk to them and you are nowhere near the boss, there's a chance, I guess, that they could trigger Camilla to move and stop blowing up the tunnels at the expense of their life. And I guess that could be good, right? Because you could have them just come to you instead of negotiating all the tunnels and working your way towards them, which is very trying. It's very annoying. So if it saves you that, then that's good. Green units are the agents of chaos. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, they sure are. But, yep, they were spared. So, yep, no lives lost. I think we got every chest. I think we got every... Yeah, like basically every side objective, like every house we got, every chest. Like it was a pretty thorough run. And we had like 2 close calls, one of which well, both of them obviously very preventable. One was I forgot about the bow knights that were in the sewers. Like they were way to the left. And of course they just have insane range. So they ran over and they took a shot at Corrin, who was a flyer, it was Malignite. And they only did like 33 damage to her, and she had like 48 health. And then the only other person who could reach her was only going to do like 6 damage to her or something. So it was not actually fatal, but it was a mistake. It was a mistake for sure. And then the edge case was back in chapter 16 at Pleasure Palace or whatever it's called, where we blockaded an adventurer beyond the adventurer's movement. So like the adventurer could attack Jacob, who was a flyer, and that was the edge of his range, right? But he was a lock touch adventurer, so he's programmed to not like dick with you. He's programmed to escape. Even if he can get a kill shot or whatever, he's not going to take it. And then we killed another unit with Mozu just north of Jacob on a 2-tile wide corridor. So the adventurer saw that, not that turn, but the next turn he would be blockaded, and said, well, fuck that, I'm killing Jacob then. And so he took a shot at Jacob, and Jacob lost, like 80% of his life as a result. We had calculated earlier in the map that all of the flyers could take a hit from those adventurers, which is why we were a little aggressive in dealing with them. So it was a known thing that so long as just he attacked, we would survive, but it was still a surprise when he suddenly fucking loaded up an attack against us. So I was like, oh, okay, that's a corner case I did not realize. I thought you had to blockade it and have it matter for them, that turn, for them to attack, but I was reminded. But also, I haven't played this game. I haven't played Fates since last July. I've seen a lot of Fates streams, but I haven't, played it. So it took a lot of early game relearning of nuance, so I'm glad we didn't fuck it up. And that's what's interesting too about this run. I guess that tells you how easy it is. We did it on the first try after not playing for over a year. So normally we fuck up a few times early, and then I get my footing under me, and then we go good. Greywater song. Ew, it's the Greywater. Are we starting up the new Fates game now? Unfortunately not. I think that's how Fire Emblem Thief AI usually behaves. Yeah, I encounter it so infrequently. Can't decide if the blockade matters this turn because it can't pathfind to the destination. Yeah, so good to know for, I guess, this and future games. No, I'm gonna go to bed after this, after we watch the secret hidden ending, or ending cutscene, or hidden cutscene, whatever I fucking called it earlier. What we'll do is next week we'll come back and we will be fiddling with Ryoma. Ryoma solo, basically, to see what that looks like. We'll be playing very quickly. It will not be played to the full rigor of an Ironman. We will have resets and we'll be counting them, but we'll be playing fairly quickly. And then, depending on timing, I may also want to do the same with Silas to see what Silas can do, because I want to see if we can basically put Silas in the middle of a map after he gets Soul and beat every map without actually participating in the game. Because that's what people think Ryoma does, which he doesn't on his own. But I think we could probably do something very close to that until maybe this final Garen fight. I really do. Well, Izana made the team at the very end. Good for him. Yeah, I'm often told that if you play this music on Twitch that you'll get a takedown notice. But that did not happen to me last time. I watched it all the way through. So as a service to the community, I will be leaving it on here, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I will get a copyright strike. It's just how can you get a copyright strike by listening to the music that's present in a video game? It's just so silly. Copyright law run amok. Playing Awakening at 2 a.m. Nice. I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm very upset. I was planning to take the entirety of this week off, but alas, I must go in. I gotta start like thinking about the awakening approach that I will be taking. Even though I have an entire other game in front of it, like it's probably never too early to start reconsidering what I should be doing in a Lunatic Plus run. A silly world we live in. Yep, you could say that again. Drop in frames. Oh yeah, we seem to be having another issue in OBS. Ask online uncle from Nintendo of America about copyright stuff. He should make me an exception. Yeah, hopefully my upload improves here. I'll like close Discord and stuff, make sure that that's not contributing. I keep getting asked if I would like to upgrade Citra, and I'm like, no way in hell am I upgrading Citra in the middle of a run. I just know how that's gonna go. Dropping frames, yeah, I see that. Thank you for letting me know about the dropped frames, though. Who was Midori's mother? Rinka. See, Elise knows. Elise knows faster than I do. I had to think about it. We definitely used the children units a lot more in Conquest. Damn, Elise, what excellent shilling. Holy cow. Man, Elise, you're the best in the business at this. No one gets to the bang plan faster than you do. Use a Citra local download. Yeah, it's honestly very annoying that it keeps prompting me. Because I know one day I'm going to be like, I'm streaming at 7 p.m. See you tonight. And then I'm going to like upgrade Citra and not be able to actually start my game. I need to do that. That's a good idea. Well, we tried to not use Reyna, and I would say that we succeeded at that. Wait, what happened? Did Citra die? Citra fucking died! Citra died! For the second time in the run, it fucking died! Oh my god. What a fucking joke, dude. Okay, well, there you have it. There you have it. No final video for us. Just kidding. No, we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at it. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Maybe I do need to upgrade it. Thank God it didn't crash 20 minutes earlier. Can you imagine? Oh, you know what happened? My fucking controller turned off and it crashed Citra. Great. Great. Okay, so hey, you know, the really nice thing about this though is that what's that? I'm trying to listen to the ROM. Yeah, it counted it. So basically, yeah, what is it? You can go into what was it? Presents, DLC. I forget where it was, but we got to enter the code. We have to enter the code in here. I think it was in here. It's definitely not the case that I never looked to see if there's a video section of this game versus Awakening, which I absolutely know has one. But yeah, I think this is what it was. So let's again read the important section from what our boy said here. Let's see. Canonically, this cutscene belongs right before the final fight, but can't be unlocked until after you complete the game. So you'll have to go back into the video player after you're done and play it yourself with the same code from last time. Since the scene comes before the final fight, it is intended to remind you of the nature of the conflict and the fact that it intertwines two different family lines. The unlock condition for this cutscene is a bit different than usual. Normally you just have to defeat the boss in the Ironman, but this time you have to defeat the boss with a weapon named Daddy Chill, unless it doesn't do enough damage due to your poor play, in which case simply having it in an inventory or in the convoy is sufficient. It is good that they have given you this buffer since math is so difficult for you. Please tell me what you think of the cutscene when I see you for Christmas next week. So again, yeah, okay. I guess here's what we're going to do. We're going to enter the code. We're entering the code. And again, earlier in the note, it also said it apologized, but it's only 10 seconds long this time. So I'm entering the code. And okay, here it goes. Left, right, up, down, BA, select start. Let's see if it actually plays. Is it going to play?
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
Wow, incredible. Holy cow, these people come up with these insane cutscenes only to hide them behind these layers of codes, etc. I mean, I hope that even came through. Did the audio even come through? I heard it, so I assume it came through. Real? Yes, absolutely real. 1000% real. I'm glad we could all experience that together. Let's see. Do we play it again for anyone who was walking back to the computer? It was only 10 seconds long. Let's play it again. Let's see.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
Incredible. Wow. And people say Fire Emblem Fates has a bad story. I just don't get it. Don't get it. Loved Obero in the end. Yep, the Obero face making an appearance. Incredible work. Well, that's that. That is the Birthright Ironman complete. Get everybody out of my yard. And that's really what it comes down to, right? This is a game called Birthright. The other game is called Conquest. But what did we do in Birthright? We conquered Nor. We conquered them. All Garen wants towards the end of the game is for us to get the fuck off his property. And here we are walking in. You know, we're lucky that we've convinced Leo with the orb, the magical orb that Azra gives him. We're lucky we convinced him that his father is a weird, slimy cum monster and that he should be on our side. And he's not going to fight his dad, but he's going to speak on our behalf and he's going to tell him, Daddy, chill. And Garen in that moment has a choice. He can daddy chill, or he can become an aggro and do toxic masculinity. He can do a no growth. He can do a racism. He can do a xenophobia. And we know what decision he made, and that's why he paid the ultimate price of getting slayed with the daddy chill. So, yeah, there we go. Obero was the best part, really. Not the daddy chill. We're going to have to talk about that tonight. So that's it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you for hanging out across the entirety of the run. I'm glad it worked out. Hope you guys had a good time. We'll be back next Tuesday or Wednesday. If you would like to know more, please join the Discord. You get to see all of the emote discussions about which emotes we'll be promoting up to the main roster. And then maybe midweek we will also do a David Cage stream as well. If you're interested in seeing how Beyond Two Souls plays out, that's a fun time. We might finish that in another stream or two. And yeah, we'll do the Ryoma quest, we'll do the quick Silas quest, we'll do Engage when it comes out on some difficulty. Hopefully there's a Lunatic that comes with the game. If not, we'll just do it on hard. Hopefully that will be fun in its own right. And then yeah, we'll play it by ear from there. So, slayed with the daddy chill, King. Uncle Boar, you're my favorite uncle. Don't let this guy ever convince you otherwise. GG on the run again. Thank you, Jellyfish. Appreciate it. Thanks for streaming. My pleasure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who's playing games? Who is gaming online right now? Is it Saxima Fumpit? Ooh, it's Saxima Fumpit. It's him. So let's go see what the fuck he's up to. I need to like start paying attention to how he's going to be modding Fates, because I'm going to be modding Azra evidently in that run. So should be cool. Sax is doing a Deathless Garen quest. Beautiful. You said earlier who you would raid. Who did I say I would raid earlier? Who did I say I would raid? Kuroi's doing Pokemon. I would normally raid Kuroi. It's like my favorite raid target. But let's go do Sax anyway. Cringe though it may be. Someone you didn't shout out? Oh, no. Was that? Are you thinking of Pixa? I said I would give him a free sub. Pixa is not streaming currently. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, hang out for the raid. Say hi to Sax, or don't. Tell Sax to daddy chill. Yeah, tell Sax daddy chill, everyone. I think that's the play. All right, I'll be back next week. Have a good one. See you guys.
dump it, trash it. This one's garbage.